taking responsibility for your own needs helps nice guys get their needs met. Now this, you just said something beautiful. You said it's dangerous because it's how people think, right?
Right.
And you pointed out that it automatically sets you up to create a
covert contract.
What does he say?
In order to get their needs met, recovering nice guys must do something radically different from what they've done previously. We're focusing on getting our needs met. And this is not progress. This is not transformation. This is managing maladaptation.
That's correct. So that's one thing. Like we say, become, embody. The new man is who you are. Do what that guy would do. He's constantly talking about recovering.
Yeah.
Right. And I understand the theory behind it. I've recovered alcoholic. I'm recovered whatever.
That's
so I get that. But this does not inherently move you forward. And now if you're looking at teachings that says, hey, make a covert contract just so you get your needs met. What did I say earlier? I said there are needs your partner will meet that you never even knew you had met by giving.
Right.
That's it.
Can't be your motivation.
That's right. It cannot be your motivation. I like to take this a little bit more further. This is something that we discuss often on coaching calls and it can only be done in coaching calls, so we can teach you this right now, but in your low, in the nice guy triangle, your reality needs to be checked, but it's a gray area. Absolutely everything that Glover's talking about is because when you become authentically you, the new man, integrated male, as he puts it, then what'll happen is the world is abundant and you're going to start to have all these needs met. And you're going to feel happy. Okay. That's basic. But here's the thing that really what he's getting at is you yourself are entitled to a reciprocal relationship. You deserve. And what we identify with No More Mr. Nice Guy is you don't actually deserve it yet, because you're not really showing up. That's how I would summarize that.
That's right.
Okay. The gray area becomes when you start to follow a system like ours. You start to become this new man and you start to feel entitled to it. The biggest example, of course, always sex. I've done all this work. Everything's great. So some of you start as roommates even when you join us. The same thing, but can't get over the mountain or really the peak, the climax, can't have the sex. Okay. That's a gray area. Because we know that if you're not doing this based on a covert contract, you just are showing up as a new man. You are entitled, but almost always you're getting frustrated, angry. You're full of contempt. You want to quit, which is the same thing we just talked about blaming earlier.
It proves you're not new.
That's right. You're still the nice guy, which means you're always going to be positioning yourself as a recovered nice guy. And then you're going to justify why it's okay to throw in the towel after 20 years. That's right. Why it's okay to stop and go have that drink after you've been sober for 6 months.
I deserve it.
Yeah. Why my boss should have promoted me. I just have so much to do. I can't get up in the morning and go work out. Yeah. It's the same shit. It doesn't matter what we're talking about.
That's right.
So he has a challenge for you. Let's talk about that next.